hoping to gain a greater chance to win against the one beyond. The Abomination's infection started to rework its inner workings, becoming a reborn version of itself. It still has much work to do. So, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. Today we're gonna be doing something a bit different. It's like a mod review for Abominations Reborn, the beta of it. And I just wanted to play some survival and hardcore, playing until I die, to show off some of the mechanics, besides like the one that I already showed off or will show off later in the video. Because I am showing off like a time lapse of how the infection spreads and stuff. As you can see in the bottom like left, there's a period system. That's like it replaces the stages for it, and I like it a whole bunch more. It's a lot cooler of a system, in my opinion. And we're gonna see how long I can survive and what period I can get to. Still no more iron or anything. Why? Why is iron so rare? Unless I'm just, oh, this is like the cave originally I was at. I'm pretty sure, like up there. Finally found some. Only a single piece though. Like what? Found more now. Thank God. This, I think it will be enough to maybe craft a chest plate. I'm gonna wait a moment though and hopefully try to find a bit more. I didn't get that much food when I came down here though, so I'm gonna head up. What the fuck was that? There's a worm over there or something. Yeah, I guess. Be like, I don't want to just leave it AFK and have. Oh my God, it scared the fuck out of me. Alright, I know what I'll do. Now that I've gotten full iron, I'm just gonna set it to. What the fuck? What? Why? Why? Why are there so many creepers? Fucking giving me heart attacks. Let me just stay up here right now real quick. This isn't a permanent world. I'm just gonna chill up here and not worry about anything. I'm fucking hell. I didn't put cheats on, did I? No, I did. Abominations period set 0. As you can see, let me do. There we go. I love this so much. The sound effect's awesome. But as you can see, each period also has a longer time. Oh. Motherfucker. That actually made me jump. Oh. Like that has scared me. Bro, I hate how small their hitboxes are. Okay. Like that shit genuinely scared me. Fuck. Fuck. No, I do not know what that is, and there doesn't seem to be anything under it from what I can tell. You're a... Oh, food, yes. You're a, I think it's from Overhauled Villages, is what this village is from. One of my, like, favorite village mods. It adds so much. And we have food here. I feel like it's better for me to just kill them compared to letting the Abomination do anything to them. Fuck. They're still not hard to fight. Okay. That almost killed me even though I was blocking. Fuck. Run. Keep on running. Nope. Nope. That's a skeleton. Nope. Ow. Run. So it seems like it's up to just regular abominations now. I think phase 3 is when like more unique things will start. There are so many of them. Holy fuck. I think phase 3 is when more unique ones will start to spawn. And then phase 4 is the stronger ones. Never mind. Ooh, never mind. Holy shit. There are so many of them. Holy. What is it? Why is it making an anvil sound? Oh fuck. I don't want to just run away. I actually want to stay and fight. But at the same time, they're so strong. Is it like... No, it's not doing anything to my armor. Haha. This is grass. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is baby's on. I can't hit shit. I told you I hate grass. There we go. That... Okay, so I was wrong. It's not just only these. It's other ones, too. It's that Devourer, too. Ow. I ran right into that. I feel like if I got swarmed by them, like, surrounded, I'd die. Oh, no. We got a trapper now, too. Okay, so it is more than just these ones that can spawn in phase. Okay, so they can start to build up their forces. Phase 2 is the first phase when they actually start to build up their forces. I have so much food. I feel like it'd be so hard for me to die. Oh, there's a new one. I don't know if this one's stronger or what. This one definitely seems a lot stronger. All right, here we are for a showcase. It's not going to be a long mod showcase. It's going to be a showcase for the new beta of the Abominations Reborn that Eric made to remake his Abominations Infection mod. And from what I can tell, it's so much better. And let's hop right into it and get started. This is the first beta. Not too much has been added, but there's still a fair bit added. So first off, let's just go over and look at all the different mobs and see what they all look like in the new textures and everything. So we're going to go down the list. First off, over here, parasitic worm. Okay. I like it. It's nice. Then we have Abomination. Okay, yeah, they definitely look a lot better, like with their animations and everything too. I think Arrow can, instead of using M Creator to do it, oh, I like that. That is awesome. Yes, it's already 10 times better. But instead of using M Creator, he used Java to create the mod, so it is so much better. Yes, look at these. Oof, these models look so much better. I can't wait for this to properly be done. These models look insane. They look 10 times better, like so much better. I can't wait to see what Erican does for the rest of the mod. But he definitely got so much better at coding and everything. Made his mod so much better. I like to see. Whoa, I don't know what all the unique abilities are because well, this is his first beta and he didn't really tell me about them. So I'm just looking at all the different mobs. But from what I can tell, they just have the same ones as they used to, like from the original mod. They're just like better made. Whoa. Damn. Bone Crusher. I wonder how it is to fight them in survival and everything like that. Okay, and then here we go. This is a insect that does an infection, like the block infection, and then a skelly. Okay, so I really do like it. I would like it. As you can hear, the music changes up in the infected areas, and the music is peaked, like really good. I mean, granted, every single one of Erican's mods has really good music, but this music is like probably one of the best ones. So these are all the different mobs that have been added so far in the beta. They look 10 times better and seem to perform like 10 times better than the original one. So like I said, I'm excited to see how it goes. And then let's go look at the blocks that have been added real quick. And then it's just these blocks that have been added. So let's go through them real quick. Grab them all. Okay, so I'm assuming this nesting one, when you like right click or something, it creates a nest. Yep, you create a nest. But I think this one's kind of bugged because of it being done on lush dirt, which is from a mod. So it doesn't properly work. I think. I could be wrong, but I could not also. No, I just, the texture is just a bit bugged out. Okay, that's all. It's just a bit bugged texture. And then here we have the blocks that create the biomes. That I like the patterns on them and everything like that. And like I said, the music is peak. All right, this is the stone. Not too big of a difference, but you can tell there's a slight difference in like the under texture. Cobblestone. Once again, just slight. No, this one's actually a lot different. Bricks. Kind of just looks like bloody bricks. This one needs a bit of work in my opinion. I like these. These are all good, but the bricks need a bit of work to show off the difference of the texture underneath. Bulk. I like the flashing. It definitely looks good, but I think it needs the same thing, a bit of work, just like the bricks. But I do like the music and everything like that. Log. The log looks good. I like the log. I do like it. It's just a red log basically. I like the inside texture. And then planks. I like the planks. They're pretty decent, but the best textures have to be these. These are definitely the best ones out of them all so far. Then we just have the grass. The grass looks good too. I like the grass. And then let's look at the rest of them real quick. Then we have spikes. I'm assuming these take damage if you walk in them. Not too different looking than the grass, but you can tell a bit of a difference. They look more like thorns, if anything, than the vine. I like the vine. I like I like that moving back and forth texture like it's alive. That is really, really cool. Really good animation. Then red vent. Ooh. I don't know what these are going to be for, but I like these. I do like these. I'm not too sure if like the actual core like abilities of a lot of the stuff have been implemented, or if it's just like the models that have been put in. I'll have to, I guess Eric can clear it up in the comments once he sees the video. Then we got the garnet, and then the core is how it starts. Okay, got the blocks. There's really no difference between the core and the block. Oh, the core changes to a block once you place it. Okay, and then you got the clusters. I do like them. I like the sparkling texture on them. The shard, I don't know what these are going to be used for, but I'm assuming this is how you're going to craft like certain items to fight the infection, the abomination. And then in the corner, as you can probably see this whole time and you've been wondering, the period system. I'm not too sure what the period system is, but my assumption is it's Erican's version of like a stage system. So instead of having to be a certain amount of points, the infection will take a certain amount of time to progress through all the different infection stages. So, I mean, I feel like that works better and like properly, like makes it so it's a certain time limit, because with points, if they kill too many mobs like really, really fast, then they will progress so fast. So I feel like the time system, where after a certain amount of time they'll progress and get stronger, it works better compared to just like a point system. But that is all that. So I'm gonna probably go to like a super flat world or something like that and show off a time lapse of the infection spreading. So yeah, I will show you guys that and hope y'all enjoy. All right, so it has been 30 minutes, and this is how much it has spread in the final period or phase, whatever. I'm gonna use period because that's what it's called. But I like how compared to other ones, it doesn't spread that much, even in the final phase. It's a lot more like, I guess, survival friendly because this is phase five, and it only spread this much in 30 minutes, and it takes like probably 5 hours to even get to phase five. So I feel like that's pretty balanced. Might even take longer. I don't know. But I feel like this is a pretty balanced system for doing it compared to others. So that's gonna be the full little like showcase review, whatever you want to call it, on the beta for Abominations Infection Reborn. I really like it. I think, ooh, the music is awesome. I think it does have like the potential to be one of the top like five infection mods, 100%, maybe even top three. I'm not too sure. Just got to see how Erican does it in the future and what he just keeps on doing with it. So yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for this review. A peace out and hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you and remind you to like, comment, and sub, as all three of those things will help me out a whole bunch. And if you have already done those three things and you still want to support me somehow, check out my Patreon and my YouTube membership. The link for the Patreon will be in the description of the video. They both give you access to different perks. Like my Patreon will on the highest tier will let you get access to my unedited videos, and you can also get sneak peeks of my future videos on YouTube. While the YouTube membership at the highest tier will give you access to my videos on early access, and you can also get a shout out for both the Patreon and YouTube at the end of each video. Thank you each and every one of my Patreon and YouTube memberships. Your names will be on the screen right now. Your support means a whole lot and it lets me continue making content with more effort and just in general.